of the game. A big test the Golden Knights have called it. We'll see if they can pull one off here against Minnesota.
The Golden Knights looking to go a season high, 2 games above 500. The Wild in the midst of their second 4-game winning streak of the season. Watt takes it in behind the cage. He'll bring it back out high. Watt looking, his shot on a save. Talbot, rebound to Theodore. Talbot squeezes tight.
Play and how well he's elevated his game. Look at this protection of the puck, able to roll out high. And that all comes with confidence. More ice time, more confidence. He's getting rewarded with points, playing on that line with Smith and Marcia. So
Eriksson Ek into the offensive end for Marcus Foligno. His pass picked off by Nick Hague, and the Golden Knights on the move the other way. 3-on-3 they come. Cotter, Hague, Ronbier, Cotter with a wrist shot, and he scores! Paul Cotter, his first NHL goal in his second NHL game.
Watch the move. Good job defensively by Hague. Moves it. Watch some little stutter step. Slows down, speeds up, under the stick, gets it to the forehand, and goes glove side. Beautiful goal by Paul Cotter. His first career NHL goal. It is a beauty. This little move under the stick of Kulikov gets it to his forehand. Quick release. And the Golden Knights have the 1-0 lead.
Matt Zuccarello leads the charge. Here's Gaudreau down, back up, shot, and a save, Rozois. Now a centering pass, and Kaprizov put it wide. Well, the Wild, a couple of good chances. Freddie Gaudreau. Kolasar runs it up ahead for Stevenson with Dadonov on the rush. Stevenson to Dadonov, and a save, Talbot. And then at the other end, it was Evgeny Dadonov. Ryan Hartman up ice. Shaken up earlier in the period after blocking a shot from Shea Theodore. Riley Smith dashing in, short-handed, and a save. Talbot, he put it through him, and then put it right back into the crease. Minnesota power play.
Well, great play by Nick Hague up to Riley Smith, and he had pressure on both sides. Brodin and Gaudreau does a good job on a stick lift and doesn't get it high in the hands. You can see catch stick on stick, and Riley Smith tries to get away from that.
Up ahead, Janmark deflects it in deep. Golden Knights up 1-0. Paul Cotter the goal, his first in the NHL. Watt, a Janmark, and a save, Talbot.
Great job by him. Strong forecheck. There's a great example. In stick first, hits the body.
And get off the ice, and you can see it, the confidence he's playing with.
Oh, confidence is just such a big factor. And I think Nick Watt's always been responsible defensively, but now, given that job of being more offensive, and he's taken it.
Ronbier darting in towards the net, and he scores! How about that? 2 Golden Knights in the first period with their first goals in the NHL.
Just speed. Watch down the wing and then turns it on, protects the puck, and forehand backhand. He goes upstairs, blocker side. But a great play. Takes it on his forehand in movement. That allows him to get a little speed, gets a step, and he finishes it off. A great move around goal. Goligoski beats Talbot. Well, the test now, Dave, and you talked about this Minnesota Wild. This is a situation they're familiar finding success, and that's playing from behind.
Yeah, they have been the best come-from-behind team in the league with 7 comeback victories. And now the puck back out to neutralize. Fiala gets a step on Hague, racing to the net, and he puts it up over the net. Rozois may get a piece of that. Fiala tried to go high, short side.
Goal to assist. This somehow gets past Hague. As he gets it by him. Good job by Marchessault on the back check. Keeps him to the outside, and Rozois able to direct that away.
Half a minute to go in the Vegas power play. Dadonov up the middle of the ice for Chandler Stevenson, streaking in. Now back to Dadonov, and his wrist shot turned away by Talbot. Coughlin with a drive, and that's blocked in front.
Off the rush, Dadonov lets it go. It kind of goes behind Talbot, and Brodin saves it. The follow-up by Coughlin, and you can see Dumba just on the side of the net, and that catches him the right, looks like the foot.
Kevin Fiala at center. He'll feed it off to Matt Zuccarello, back to Fiala, spins, centered it towards Kaprizov, and he tipped it wide. Came right to him at the top of the crease.
Earlier, here's the best chance by the Wild, is Kaprizov in front, and just trying to poke at that puck. It goes up and over the net. As Fiala, a little centering feed.
Here's Spurgeon out top. Thought about shooting it. Fiala lets it rip and a big save, Brossois. Now Spurgeon feeding it down low. Kaprizov shot turned away from a sharp angle by Brossois. Here comes Theodore out of the box. And Pietrangelo puts it out of play. Fiala. He'll feed it to Zuccarello. 5 seconds on the two-man. Out in front, Erikssonek, robbed by Brossois. The rebound loose. Waugh has it. Hangs out of the box. Fortress. The Golden Knights survive the 5-on-3 from Minnesota. And he'll shovel it down the wall. Hartman puts it towards the front of the net. Foligno waits, backhand to save. Brossois in tight. Now Haig takes it away from Hartman in deep.
As this puck comes to the corner, just a little centering feed and to the backhand. Brossois does a good job. Watch him move out, though, to take away that shooting and gets out up top.
Wild back in the Central Division this season and sitting atop it right now. They were a point up on the Blues before tonight's games. With a steal, here's Smith walking in with Marchessault. Feeds Marchessault and he scores! With 7 seconds to go in the period. Jonathan Marchessault from Riley Smith to make it 3-0.
Clock is winding down. Here's Smith. Dumba trying to wait, and Smith does a good job. He reads the little spin, strips the puck, finds Marchessault, who finds the back of the net. Making a 5-game point streak for Jonathan Marchessault. As Smith, a great play to set it up, and Marchessault, no mistake for his 7th of the season. And with 7 seconds left in the second, the Golden Knights grab the 3-0 lead.
Trying to continue to rebound from a 1-4 start. Teams will begin the third period at 5-on-5. Coming through center, dumps it deep into the right wing corner. Back to get a Goligoski. Around the Spurgeon. And now Zuccarello. Gaudreau for Kaprizov, 2-on-2 with Smith, one of the men back. Here's Spurgeon walking in and he scores. Jared Spurgeon goes upstairs. The Wild on the board early in the third.
With speed. Gaudreau up to Kaprizov. Watch him turn his body away, and then a little backhand pass. Spurgeon jumps up in the play, and he goes upstairs over the left shoulder of Brossois. Nice little play by Kirill Kaprizov to set up Spurgeon, and the Wild on the board here early in the third. Well, Spurgeon, his 3rd of the season.
Around the boards it comes. Dadonov takes a peek, and he'll feed it out. And ricochets to Kolesar. Kolesar has the step to the net. A backhand and a save, Talbot. Egan Kolesar looking for his 1st of the season.
He comes back defensively, makes a good play, a little DDD around the wall, and then Dadonov just kind of throws it out. It goes off the stick of Merrill. You can see Kolesar takes a look. Stevenson kind of holds off, and then he goes in, realizes he has the breakaway. Here's where he takes the look, and then, I'll try myself, and a big right pad save.
Kulikov walks the line, pressured by Amadio. He'll steer it down. Merrill in deep for Minnesota. Off that a Hartman shot, score! Ryan Hartman, high stick side on Brossois. His team leading 7.
They maintain possession. Kulikov walks the blue line. It's a little play down low, and then Hartman rolls out. He gets lost. And a quick release upstairs under the bar as Hartman makes it a 1-goal game with his 7th of the year. 7 goals in 13 games. Last year it's 7 in 51. And the Wild now pull within a goal.
The Golden Knights, what a job by their penalty killers in this game. One final face-off, and that'll do it. It's a 3-2 win.